Yo, what up, what up, what up? Yeah, jumping on real quick.
Hey,
Whole lot
MP,
of
I got some film I want you to watch.
I assumed a whole lot of games to get to here.
All right, so obviously you got the toughest.
Both ends and not to ignore my teammates.
I was just gonna say if you're as good as we think you are, but yeah, that's all good too. Actually, speaking of positioning, let me show you one thing.
That's funny how that's the coach, but you know they don't really outperform Tyler Hero. Tyler Hero? Really? That's what we doing? I got Tyler Hero. I mean, he's good, but that's why this. Yo, what these ladies doing in here? These cheerleaders doing it. Wait. Are y'all the assistants? Like.
They say you got a tough matchup today. I say you got
A tough matchup. I mean, Miami a good team. Maybe they probably more about Miami the team than Tyler Hero. There's no booing when I'm at home. Look at there, it's Tyler Hero right there. Get out the way, get out the way. Yeah, I took y'all ball. Oh. Hit a fan. I don't know, I've been thinking about starting another MyCareer. Cause the first one, I did a LeBron one, you know, I did it for he would have stayed in Miami. I did that one. I think with that one, I think I still ended up with 4 championships still. Cause it was like OKC, they killed us. It was OKC era. They won like about 5-6 championships, and then as they players start moving on to other teams, that's when we took over.
And at this point of the year, Greg, injuries starting to mount for some teams.
Yeah, man. I mean, they got
and
Tyler
this
Hero.
Is where your depth gets tested. Your resolve.
Yeah, there go your boy.
Because it takes
like,
a strength in numbers.
It should have been my matchup with Adebayo
to get through it.
As
and
Hero,
we are
as
expecting
Jimmy,
to see quite a contest between
Vasquez,
MP and his counterpart at the shooting guard position. These two are meeting for the first time this season.
Okay, yeah, they
It's going to
definitely
be interesting to see how
trying to sell
MP has
Tyler
prepared
Hero.
and gets established
Ivy?
offensively
Wait a
and
minute.
defensively.
Who is
early
number
on.
5?
So the opening lineup for the Heat.
Is that man?
The wingman.
Is that
It's
Trey
Hero
Man?
and Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Cameron Payne. And it's Jaquez in at the 4.
Hockey. Yeah, that's Trey Man. Cade, is Cade hurt?
Bogdanovich looking around.
Cade got hurt.
Kicks it to Lewis. Launches a 3. Miami grabs the miss.
Cameron
Here's
Payne.
Payne. That one rolling around and rims out.
I gotta remember that
Here's
this is
Lewis.
box out.
Very
and,
solid contribution from him as he
rebounding.
averages over 20 points a game. And the story of Cameron Payne, Brent, is one of redemption. Out of the league for a while, but he's come back with a vengeance.
Yeah, not only out of the league, Kevin, but remember, he was a lottery pick in 2015. So bouncing around, stints in China,
Yep,
a little bit of
that's
time
right.
in the
Cameron
G
Payne
League.
was a lottery pick.
That's determination to get back, have an opportunity, and take
Got
advantage
back in
of
the
it.
league.
Now, Hero.
He's still sus. but,
Great numbers on a nightly
okay.
basis as he averages over 24 points a game. Adebayo, and he makes good on the layup.
He talks
Nice
more
roll
than
by
he could
Adebayo,
play.
just having
talked
himself
more than
ready
he can
to
play,
receive
I'll say
that
that.
pass.
Here's Man. Payne covering. Man can't hit.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are
All right,
searching.
nice
for a
pickup,
bucket.
Stewart. Nice pickup because Adebayo, he
Hero
had that.
passes to Payne. Ball's knocked loose. And a bit of a
Jump
battle
ball,
for the
jump ball, jump
The
ball,
official
jump ball.
signals a jump ball here. And Miami has possession. They
Nice
recover.
block.
How about Stewart hustling over? He saw that shot coming, and he was there for the taking. So weird. Sometimes when you get that much
Bogdanovich.
time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Lewis gets the bucket.
Well, that's a healthy mix there after missing their first 4 shots. 1 of 5, not what they wanted, but they're on the board.
Slithery.
Well, they're passing to Adebayo.
Yeah, Adebayo, he don't shoot threes, I don't think.
Puts it up from 7. Lewis grabs the board. Lewis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Ivy. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Now the Heat with it. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring
Yeah,
night.
with
It
K
wasn't
not
so
around,
much about
I really
the
gotta stick
game
with
plan
K,
as it
bro.
was establishing early confidence to get that win.
Here's Stewart. Following the basket by Bam Adebayo. Lewis kicks to Ivy.
That's you right there.
No good on the triple. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. So when we're talking about team identities, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place, and that's the style of ball they want.
And a different look here for the Pistons. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Lewis. Nicholas Claxton comes in for Isaiah Stewart.
So Valanciunas is getting minutes. Phil Harrington.
Pistons trailed by 5. Thompson is out there with Walker. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. Then it's MP. And it's Okogie in at the small forward. They're the group Detroit will start the second with. Claxton the pass to Thompson. Kings.
And guys, you just can't afford to give away points from the foul line. Not in the NBA. Teams are just too talented.
Yeah, it's not always just about free throw shooting, but it can be a large factor and disrupt your confidence.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Kings put together a pretty nice game. He ended up with 15 points, and per usual, he was a monster on the glass, picking up pretty much every board that came his way. Flat out took over that one. He put the team on his back, controlling the game. We'll see if he can repeat that incredible performance tonight. Guys?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Thompson in the corner. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Pass to MP. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. MP's got 6.
And he has got that shot in the bag. MP making that jumper look easy.
Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. On deep, Prince. Rebounded by the Pistons. Lewis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Walker against Hero. MP sets the screen for Walker. It's MP top of the key. Pass to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's Lewis. Right through contact. MP.
And the blow.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. And a different look here for the Pistons. Stewart's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Bogdanovich comes in for Josh Okogie. Ivy's checked in for Thompson. And it's Trey Mann in for Walker. Bogdanovich against Butler. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And Butler just taking that motion right through contact.
Mann passes to Ivy. Stewart, a screen for Ivy. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 5.
Oh, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rule. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. That seems less extreme.
To the middle. The pass to Mann from past the arc, and he's good on the 3-ball. Outside, Hero. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Detroit with the ball. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Stewart passes to MP. He kicks to Ivy. Shot clock at 5. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And now a 5-point Detroit lead. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. It's off to Charlotte for him after this game as they take on the Hornets. And that's the final game of this 5-game road run for the team. Butler finds Adebayo, and the shot goes in. Adebayo's got 10.
Well, he's got to score around the basket. That's where Bam Adebayo does most of his damage, in traffic.
Mann passes to Ivy. Over Payne. Again, the Pistons score.
That's more like it. Rounding into
doing
form
it, like stepping up a Cade out.
Very difficult first quarter.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Yeah, they keep double teaming me. And leaving shooters out, leaving our shooters wide open.
Pass to Jovic. No good on the 3. Adebayo against Bogdanovich. Down low. It's Detroit as they wrap up the second quarter with a tremendous 17-4 run. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Hi, everyone. Let's start things off by... All right, fellas, back in your playing days, what was your favorite city to eat in?
Whatever city Kitty was in, I'd go steal his lunch.
And game at hand in the first half. Plenty to like for the Detroit Pistons.
Well, they got the extra credit for their hustle on the glass, playing with great energy and intensity.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Detroit leading by 5. Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. The wingman, it's Hero and Butler. Then there's Cameron Payne. Then it's Bam Adebayo. The Heat trail by 8. Adebayo.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
The Pistons shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far.
and the importance of Adebayo to this team cannot be overstated.
Well, what they rely on most, Greg, we know, is the defensive impact he's going to make. So selfless down there to throw his body around, block shots, get out and guard pick and rolls, and he does it so consistently for this squad. It gives them a chance to win every night because Bam's willing to do the dirty work. And you like how open Stewart has been to evolving his skill set, doing more to space the floor, experimenting with his shot, and trying to modernize his approach as a big to the game.
Free throw good, Stewart.
No doubt one of the best nicknames in the NBA. Isaiah Stewart, also known as the Stew.
Well, I love that the moniker, Greg, was given to him by not a small guy in his own right, one Rick Mahorn, Piston great, and a guy who knows about physical play, and Stewart follows along in that same vein.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game, though. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first, who's going to quit first. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A. It shows. Thank you so much. Hero passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And Adebayo's game continues to grow. He's on fire right now.
Pistons leading by 7. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Ivy. That shot no good. Great D that time from Hero. The Heat trail by 7. Payne finds Hero. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Man, I got to pay more attention to Adebayo.
You can see how Jimmy Butler enjoys making plays.
Detroit's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Ivy passes to Stewart. Bogdanovich wide open. Another 3 for Detroit.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And the Heat call time here. Thompson, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. Heat also with the sub. Prince is checked in. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Hero with it. Adebayo the screen. Rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Thompson dishes to Lewis. Stewart kicks to Ivy. 1:57 left to play here in the third. Shot clock at 6. Back to Stewart from the arc. And another three for Detroit.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
The Heat trail by 11. Outside Butler. Kicks it out to Prince. Passes it to Jaquez. Prince outside. Back to Butler. The Heat need to get a shot off. Hero, that's a two-pointer. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 4th assist in this one. Detroit leading by 9. 1:10 left to play in the third. The shot by Ivy, no good.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Man.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him, but again, he's not going to be able to do it.
Beat me down the court.
Bounce pass from Ivy. MP up top. He's guarded by Adebayo. Here's MP. MP gets the job done inside.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Now Hero. He's tightly guarded. Prince the screen. Butler attacking. 5 on the clock. Fires the three.
Oh, man, that Torrey.
Lewis grabs the board. Lewis has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And the pass to Ivy. Lets it go with the three. Jaquez with the rebound. And here is Hero. Here's Adebayo. Good defense by MP.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And so it's the Detroit Pistons. Ahead by 9 is the... And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. We've got Thompson. Lewis is out there with Nicholas Claxton. And there's Kemba Walker. And it's Okogie in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Okogie, the pass to MP. And it's Miami with the rebound. Now Payne. From about 16, Thompson with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he wins so much.
Kemba has always been a great leader, and right here trying to keep everyone engaged.
Here's Payne.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Dishes it to Prince. Adebayo with a screen on Thompson. And the rejection by MP. Walker in the corner. Jacks up a 3. Traps in the tray. Walker's got the lead up to 14 now for the Pistons. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Detroit?
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
Timeout called, the Heat. And a different look here for the Pistons. Stewart checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Bogdanovich comes in for Josh Okogie. Jaden Ivey, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Trey Mann in for Kemba Walker. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. Now, he was calm when he told the team, if we play hard, we'll win this game. Let's keep the effort level up defensively. Coach talking about defense?
Oh, take it.
Crazy. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Butler kicks to Hero. Pass to Hawkins. Inside. And the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Here's Hero. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Now, here's Ivy. Lewis a screen on Hero. Ivy passes to MP.
Putting on a clinic.
Payne with a screen for Hero. Out to the right wing. Lets it fly. And there's Payne. That's good on the assist from Hero. Here's Mann. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Hero. And he goes in for the dunk.
And Payne just playing eyes-up basketball, seeing that opportunity.
Detroit with the ball. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Lewis outside. Ivy against Hero. Ivy passes to Lewis. Oh, get up, MP. Woo!
Okay, go ahead and flex on him, MP. Nice hustle for that second chance bucket.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Butler against Bogdanovich. Shots good by Butler.
Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
Pistons leading by 12. Ivy with it. Outside for Lewis. Back to Bogdanovich. Clock at 6. Ivy, no one around him. And again, it's the Pistons from deep.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Detroit.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And so now, on the year, they'll have 35 wins to their credit.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Well, the tone was set by him defensively tonight. Recorded a number of blocks, and that was a big difference maker, intimidating the other team.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Stewart. Terrence Ross comes in for Bogdanovich. Thompson, he's checked in for Ivy. And it's Kemba Walker in for Trey Mann. And so the Pistons can now just hold on to the ball. MP inside. Harrington on him. And there's the bucket from MP. And the Pistons lead by 14. Pass to Campbell. Back to Prince. And the Heat, another three.
Well, nothing much the defense could do there. Taurean Prince just too good on that possession.
And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. We'll see you next time.
Slithery.
Great win. Keep pushing.
Count that. We're here. We're here. Oh, I know you like that one. I know you do. Come on. Shot. Oh, no.
Again. Let's go. Come on, MP. Quiet now. Let's go. That's all you. No, way to go. Come on! What are you, bro, MP? Come on! Hey, hit me up. You got it. Come on, man. Hey, right here! Watch that! Shut up! That's what I want to see. That's all I'm saying. Hey, I just can't stop. going.
Keep shooting that, man. Better watch out.
All day, baby.
Whose man is that?
You're like money in the bank.
Focus!
Nah, we're good. Let's ball.
You can't contain me.
These Warriors fans know a winner. Ain't no faking it tonight, baby. Hollywood, baby. Let's show these fans what a real star looks like.
Hey, MP.
There's the man of the hour. Go get him, MP.
Let's go.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free?
Me and AD.
And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. So the Lakers win the tip. Such a critical time of year for a lot of teams, Grant. Everybody jockeying for playoff position.
I love it. And we all know how important seeding can be come the postseason. So even teams outside the playoff picture still have time as long as they make their move now.
And we'll see MP facing off with Anthony Davis here in this one. This is their second meeting of the season. MP came away with the win in their first contest.
And what a difficult task facing Anthony Davis. Look, offensively, Davis will punish you around the rim. You have to play team defense to get him off the block. The length of AD, though, is a major challenge as well. His endless wingspan makes it hard to score if Davis is anywhere near the play.
You know, I'm very curious to see how MP comes out and sets the tone in this one. You know he wants to make a statement in this game.
A look at the starting group for the Pistons. They've got Jaden Ivey. Marvin Bagley is out there with MP. Then there's Trey Mann, and it's Bogdanovich in at the 3. And Grant, how about MP? He'll be in the All-Star game. It's his second appearance.
With the game just around the corner, I can't wait to watch him playing. I mean, MP is really making his mark.
Here's Bogdanovich. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
Plays so big inside. I mean, Bogdanovich uses his frame so well.
Here's Vincent. He played a great game against Golden State. Here's Reeves. Ivy defends. 4 on the clock. Puts up a deep 3. Vincent can't hit. Detroit with the ball. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
For a number of reasons, depth seems to become more important every year.
Here's Reeves. Misses in close.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Pass to Bagley. Back to MP. From 13. And again, it's Detroit converting.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And again, the Lakers, no good.
And he felt like he needed a little bit more space with the fade to get off his shot, but that might have been what threw him off and made him miss.
Pass to Ivy. Back to MP. Inside. Ivy's shot is off. The Lakers have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Vincent passes to Avdia. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. To end the drought. Offensive rebound. It's Avdia on the wing. Vanderbilt, a screen on Bogdanovich. Great open look there.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Pistons leading.
Okay, who is
Richard,
it?
when you look at Austin Reeves' road to the NBA, it's a pretty inspiring story.
Yeah, undrafted out of college, signing a 2-way contract with the Lakers and making the most out of his opportunity, really improving year by year.
Here's Mann. A 20-point game for him in the win against Phoenix. Sends it home from three-point land.
There's that competitive nature from Ivy, coming right back with a 3 of his own.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played.
Makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here's Mann. Still no points. Bogdanovich, that's good.
A staple in Bogdanovich's arsenal. His three-point shot is as reliable as it gets.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
And the Pistons making a change here. Claxton, he's checked in for Bagley. Okogie comes in for Bogdanovich. Thompson, he's checked in for Ivy. And it's Walker in for Mann. Horton Tucker. And it's all from three-point range. And so MP will bring it up for the Pistons. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Claxton. And here's MP. From 8 feet away. And the shot goes in. Lewis has got 6.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Here's Hood-Schifino. 9 points for him in his last game. The Lakers with another miss.
Great defensive effort to lock down the paint.
Yeah, he's got great position, and it makes it a really tough shot, even from such close range.
No good on that one. Davis, he's checked in. Vanderbilt, the pass to Clark. Here's Avdia. Here's Vincent. He's got 5. Here's Reeves on the money from 12 feet away. Reeves has gotten his first points in this one. Detroit has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Brandon Clark. Then it's Gabe Vincent. Then there's Avdia. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Mann. Yet to see a basket. And the three-pointer goes.
And just a typical unselfish play from MP. He's got a really strong team mentality to his game.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Suns played really well. He had 14 points, and he was his usual self on the glass, piling up the rebounds. If you look at his stats overall, he was just everywhere that night. Brian?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Now here's MP. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. MP is doubled. Out to Bagley. 5 to shoot. Over Vanderbilt. Bagley, no good. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Vincent. The Pistons clear it.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
And they double up MP. The shot, good. Good D by Clark. And for the Lakers, they're shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Pass to Avdia. Here's Vincent, defended by Bogdanovich. Here's Reeves. He shoots it. Avdia can't get it to go. Ivy outside. To the middle. And stolen by Clark. From deep. A dominating first half of play. And so far, it hasn't been close. The Pistons on top, up by 16. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
They've been the better passing team tonight, by far. Everyone's looking engaged, involved. They have great chemistry out.
And now let's take a moment. The fans hitting us up on social media. Here's one we got from Yum Applesauce. What really... Appreciate you joining us. It's been our...
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You got to like what Jaden Ivey has done in this game.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
and it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership, and of course it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
Setting the floor for the Pistons. We've got Bojan Bogdanovic. Trey Mann out there with Jaden Ivey. Then it's MP, and it's Bagley in at the 4. Here's Avdia. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. Here's Davis. The rebound by Mann.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
MP against Davis. MP inside. Excellent D there from Davis. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. The 11-footer. Here's Davis. Off target at the rim. And so it's Bogdanovic with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. Next game against the Bulls at United Center. That'll be the last leg of a 6-game road trip for the club.
This is what I like about MP. He didn't settle. Instead, went in for the strong finish.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Davis, the pass to Vincent. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bojan Bogdanovic. That's his first foul.
What up, Durante? What's going on, man?
Left side, Vanderbilt. 6 to shoot. Reeves. And again, the Lakers, no good.
An ominous start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4.
Screen by MP. Bogdanovic passes to MP. No good off the back of the rim. The Lakers have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Here's Vincent. The Lakers with another miss.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Bogdanovic with it. He's got 5. MP left side. The jump hook. Again, the Pistons score.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. The Lakers call timeout.
There's just a lot of wide open.
His team, words we cannot repeat.
And the Lakers making a change here. Clark's checked in. Thompson, he's checked in for the Pistons. Pistons on D. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Clark, the pass to Avdia. Clark outside. Shot clock at 6. It's Avdia on the wing. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
For the Lakers to be successful, Coach Darvin Ham said, quote, Anthony Davis is the key. None of this works if he's not available and hitting on all cylinders. We've all seen what can happen when he's healthy and playing at a high level. It's just a matter of managing his body. Brian?
That's a good point.
I wonder if
That's
Roman
true
gonna
for
show
everybody,
up tonight.
too. Thanks, Allie. And so it's the Lakers with it. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. Fires in the triple. Vincent's got 8.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Now here's Ivy. Defense right on him. Banked it in off the glass.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Vincent passes to Reeves. Back to Vincent. To the wing, right side. Here's Reeves. Ivy defends. Just 4 to shoot. Avdia can't get it to go. The Pistons have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Pass to Bagley. Ivy, left side. And that one's good. Bagley.
Nice.
Bagley's got his second of the night.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Here's Reeves. A steady force on their offense. Scoring around 14.5 a game. Vanderbilt, a screen on Ivy. Here's Reeves. The floater, and book it for Vanderbilt.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
MP getting it done for Detroit. Between the scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. And more NBA. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. MP's checked in for the Pistons. Man comes in for Thompson. We've got Brandon Clark. He's out there with Anthony Davis. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Taylor Horton-Tucker. And it's Hood Schifino in at the 2. That's the Laker 5. Pass to Man. From downtown. Off target from outside. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Here's Horton-Tucker. The Lakers with another miss. Detroit has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game.
They might just save that for like just a random, you know what I'm saying?
Tries a 10-footer. Another score. His
they might just say that like for a random like smackdown or something.
Ivy wants
I doubt,
to get to the rim.
Well, I mean, it's possible.
Taking what's there.
I don't think they really like announced like, you know, like individual matches for well, I think there's been a few like individual matches for the Royal Rumble, because you know it's not going to be many.
Down low, covered by MP. Clark outside. 6 on the shot clock. The Lakers with another miss. Detroit has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Here's Lewis, checked by Davis. Okogie on the wing. Now here's Horton-Tucker.
They got Taylor Horton-Tucker back? What?
Yeah, if you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Clark with a screen on Ivy. Clock at 6. Oh, MP with a block.
Just terrific defensive instincts there from MP, reacting so quickly and managing to get that block.
Ivy passes to Lewis. Three-pointer off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Back to Clark. Pass to Horton-Tucker. Now here's Horton-Tucker. Davis a screen. And down it goes. 2 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Ivy passes to Man. We've got 1:28 left in the final quarter. Pass to Okogie. Now here's Claxton. Clark covers. And again, the Pistons missing. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Pistons.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And looking at their record after this victory, this will be their 37th of the year.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for MP.
And I love how active he was on the glass. Not afraid to get physical and do whatever he could do to grab boards.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. In an otherwise sterling career, Anthony Davis has often been haunted by the injury bug, RJ.
Yeah, but he's taking it in stride. He always manages to figure out a way to come back strong. And when he is on the floor, he is delivering the goods.
You know, Richard, if anyone had exceeded the hype of the first overall pick, it might be AD.
All right, listen. At the end of the day, I think Anthony Davis has met expectations of his own and probably the league.
The Pistons making a switch here. Valanciunas is checked in. On the wing, MP. To the inside. Here's Claxton. The kick out to Walker. Thompson outside. Pass to MP. From behind the arc. Thompson outside. Walker finds MP. Outside Walker. So we see the Pistons taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is
The 3-point contest. Are they serious?
Nice team win. Let's keep it going.
Miami again? Oh. The All-Star, Rising Stars. 3-point shootout. Am I in this? You have reached All-Star Weekend. Would you like the stops? Check me out. I'm on the Rising Stars again. Oh yeah, sophomores, of course.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us for the NBA Rising Stars Challenge. Get ready for some thrilling end-to-end action as the best first and second-year players in the NBA do battle on the hardwood. Alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan.
And Kevin, you talked about some thrills being in store for us tonight. These young guys are all capable of making a spectacular play at any given time. And
I know nothing about the rookies.
We'll see plenty of them here tonight.
Absolutely.
Well, without question. I mean, if this game has taught us anything over the last few years, over the years in general, it's there isn't a highlight reel big enough to capture all of the incredible high-flying action.
And now
first, second-year players.
Yeah. They've got Wembenyama, and it's Koulibaly in at the 3 spot.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been
it's
a
always
perfect
USA
warm-up
versus
for the
like the
All-Star
world.
game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
Fast and loose is the way this game should be played.
Walker's shot is off. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Week. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
6 to shoot. Great open look there.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Lewis.
Oh, wow! Oh, and the crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish.
Yep, a throwdown appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional careers.
Josh Alexander, oh yeah, I know they killed it.
Hey,
Hey, I didn't realize
how
young Will Ospreay is. It's like he like in his late 20s.
Now here is Garcia.
But he seemed like he's so much older because he's been doing it for so long. And it's like when you're doing it for so long, your body wears down.
Over Dawkins. Again, Team World, good for 2. You brought the big stage these young guys around tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Team World shooting their first foul shots of the night here. Holmgren.
Took me out for a second just to bring me back in.
.43 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Jones. Rebound by Team World.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Beyond the arc. Prosper misses. Now USA with it. And here's MP for 3. Rebounded by Prosper. Now Wembanyama. Lewis grabs the board. Here's Chambers. Holmgren with the bounce pass. Over Wembanyama. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. So it's a tie game as we end the first. The second coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. Welcome back as we get a glimpse of the future here at the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it has been a fantastic game up to this point.
It certainly has. I mean, we know these young fellas can play, and they are putting on a show.
Holmgren is out there with Lewis. Then it's Jones. Then there's Chambers, and it's Wallace in at the 3 slot.
Very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
And for Team World, they've got Wembanyama. And it's Zagorat's in at the 3.
Yeah, a little light on the foul.
Jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
I wonder which Jones is that.
Wembanyama against MP. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
And some players in the Rising Stars Challenge aren't especially well known yet. But this young man is someone we've already with.
It has not taken him long to really establish himself in the league. I mean, he's been logging a ton of minutes.
To the inside. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Just focusing on the task at hand That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Jones finds Holmgren. Outside for Lewis. Over Wembanyama. Lewis against Wembanyama. Rebound by Team World. Inside, here's Prosper. And the rejection by Holmgren. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. MP finishes inside.
And he's been a gem this year. There have been so many highlights for him all over the first half of this season.
And I've got a feeling, Greg, he's just getting warmed up. I think he'll be even better after the All-Star break.
The pass to Zagorac. To the wing on the left. Here's Wembanyama. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Down low. Deflects the pass. Bosniak. Defended by Holmgren. Passes it to Zagorac. Good ball movement here by Team World. Pass to Wembanyama. Good defense by MP.
And just a little more defense in this game than we're used to seeing.
Yeah, and I like to see that, quite honestly. I mean, they're battling hard at both ends right now.
Here's Wallace, and the dunk by Wallace.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive.
Not an easy shot. I mean,
on him.
I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
A platoon swap. USA leading by 6. Pass to Vizenkov. MP against Wembanyama. No good. He missed it. Brings him to 3 for. Garcia against Dawkins. Here's Garcia. And it's USA with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've been playing break. And we're glad to have you along as we resume the action at the Rising Stars Challenge. Some great careers in store for these young men.
And what a showcase this game has been for the league's best and brightest young stars.
And you know, one of my favorite things is seeing the camaraderie between the players. I mean, both of these teams really enjoying playing together and against each other.
Walker out there with Knox. Then it's Henderson. Then it's Dawkins. And it's MP in at the 5 down low. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes
myself set.
Team World trails by 6. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Garcia's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, I got to work on my open looks. That would probably help my jump shot.
Great that he's had a chance to show off his skill set here tonight.
And he does have some skills to show off.
Back door, back door.
Soon enough, he just has to stay patient.
Just 5 on the clock. Henderson off the pick from Lewis. From the high post. With the clock winding down, with 1 on the clock, and MP throws it down.
Okay, go ahead and flex on him.
Got him jumping.
Nice
Got him jumping.
For that second chance bucket.
Team World trails by 6. Outside, Garcia. It's hauled in by USA. There's the pass to Knox. USA moving the ball around. Dawkins kicks to Henderson. Shot, high post. Again, USA.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
And it's Team World with the ball. 8-point game.
Yo, that's good, ain't it?
Dawkins against Garcia. Lewis grabs the board. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for USA. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game.
And sort of a revelation this season. He's quickly established himself as one of the league's top young players.
And that's always impressive to see because there were a lot of people who had their doubts about it. But he seems to thrive on proving those people wrong. And he's off to a good start. That's a
Now here's Lewis. Defended by Wembanyama. Lewis misses. The dish now to Garcia. Passes to Wembanyama. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's his first trip to the line. And he knocks down the first. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Over to the left wing. Bosniak, defended by Chambers. By Jones.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Wembanyama with it. He's got 10. Top of the key. That shot missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And it's USA enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
Welcome back to this showcase of the NBA, the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it's not
exactly right. And the same goes for the fans. I mean, they're having a blast, too. What a terrific event this has been.
So, Team World's 5 right now. They've got Wembanyama, and it's Rupert in at the 2 spot. Now here's Holmgren. Defense is right there.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Here's Bosniak. Finds the open look, and it's on target.
That time the defenders were a little lazy getting to him.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Holmgren the screen. In the corner, it's MP. MP, the triple is down the hatch.
Three from MP, continuing his tear.
Team World trails by 10. Pass to Prosper. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Prosper's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Jones, the pass to Wallace. The pass to Chambers. Lewis, left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With the clock winding down. Rebounded by Prosper.
Yeah, you won't see.
USA leading by 10. Passes it to MP. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Jones for 3, gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, you love to see that. Holmgren keeping his eyes up and his options open.
And teams changing it up here. And it's Team World with the ball. Wembanyama looking it over. Pass to Vizenkov. And the 3 ball is good.
And just no.
Now here's Henderson. Not a lot of room. Back to Henderson. The offensive rebound. Team World trails by 10. Here's Garcia. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for USA.
Oh, word? Oh, man.
They made a point to protect the rim.
Like I said, I haven't heard anything on like how serious his injuries is and everything. So.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on really. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
I mean, if he really hurt, they going to have Priest cash in on him.
Henderson outside. Shot from free throw range. Again, USA.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Here's Garcia. Team World with another miss. USA leading by 10. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Henderson. That one wide left. And it's Team World with the ball. Outside, Garcia. Drills the three-pointer. Garcia's got 11 in the second half.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but
Henderson outside. There's the triple. Henderson with another miss.
Time I jump.
On offense, here's Team World. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
And that's an intentional foul. Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
Yeah, showing off a really smooth stroke there, and that will add to their lead.
Outside, Garcia. The 3. USA wins it.
I can't say enough about how well all of these young men competed here tonight. A great show for the fans and a clear picture of just how many talented up-and-comers we have here in the NBA.
Greg, no doubt there are some future greats among the players we saw here tonight, and we're pleased to have brought you all the action. So now for Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan saying good night, everyone.
Let's see what's next. Shootout, huh? Story. Klay Thompson. Darius Garland. Man, how did I don't even shoot that many threes. Dang. Oh God, this is gonna be horrible. And there I am. Okay. I'm doing a lot better than I thought. I got 23 and I didn't finish the rack. It's not bad though. I got 23. Oh, okay. I got the second most. Okay. He got 15. Klay Thompson. He got 15 again. Story range. He got 9. Klay done. Okay, it's me. Yeah, I'm gonna make this my second, right? Hmm. Hmm. 23. 23 again. He got 18. Wait, I won? Yo, I won? That is insane. I'm nowhere near the best shooter. Yo. That is crazy. I won a 3-point shootout. That is insane. That is insane. And why they put me out here?
Hey, Mr. All-Star, congrats.
What's going on? Oh, okay.
Hey, MP.
Okay.
It's your night tonight. Sir, let's get this.
Doing it big out there. Doing it super big.
Hi, everyone.
And I'm starting.
We welcome you to the NBA
And I'm starting in the
All-Star
All-Star game
I'm
at
Kevin
that.
Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg.
And you know what? This is probably, Kevin, my favorite date on the NBA calendar. I mean, with the amazing collection of players we have here tonight, this year promises to be an epic event.
Absolutely.
Guys, it always is. I mean, the privilege of playing in this game means so much to every one of these players. I mean, being on this huge stage brings out the best in the NBA's biggest superstars.
A look at the West All-Stars starting group. Doncic out there with Halliburton. Then it's MP. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's KD in at the 3.
You know, it's the muscle and size of Embiid that allow him to score through contact.
The East All-Stars shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. And All-Star Week is one great show after another. Well, the All-Star Game D is in full effect. They typically clamp it down in the second half.
Hey,
and fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And, Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
Now, here's Doncic. Ball from long range. Connects from three-point range.
In the first half of his season, boy, how special has it been? He has been on a rampage.
And he's got tremendous talent. And when he's fully healthy and engaged, I mean, he's really impossible to stop. That's what we've been seeing this year from him.
Here's outside ball. Embiid with a screen on KD. Tatum, that's good.
Really smooth release from Tatum on that 3. Makes that shot look effortless.
There's Halliburton.
Outside KD. Here's Doncic. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant.
Not a lot in the way of defense here tonight, but, you know, that's about the norm.
Yep, this game is always going to be about offense, about entertaining these.
Near Doncic as he lets it fly. Buries the long-range jumper. Doncic has got 5.
The guard attributes on display there. Luka with one of the quicker releases you'll see in the game.
Right wing. Embiid inside the line. The West grabs the miss. Halliburton
hey, how you doing?
And MP throws it down.
Look at how hard MP works, getting out in transition and finding a shot off the fast break.
Get out of there on a Friday early
Morant's
too.
got the ball here for the East, trailing by 2. Outside Tatum. Shot to stop the run. MP grabs the miss.
Yeah, I could probably come by there because me and Lisa, we going to wash
Greg, I'm
when
sure
she
their coach is very
get off work,
pleased
so
with
we
their
can
offensive
so I can
flow right
like come
now.
by there like in between washing and stuff like
It
that.
looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
A clean pass that time from Halliburton to a wide open teammate. Just smart ball movement there.
And the East
Okay,
All-Stars
how bad is it
decide to
supposed to
take
get
their
tomorrow?
first
Because I ain't
time
looked at the weather yet. Because I know it's 16 degrees right now.
And the East All-Stars with
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
And the West All-Stars looking at who they've got. They've got Siakam. Garland is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Durant. And it's Lewis in at the center position. Now, Garland. After the missed 3 from Joel Embiid, Lewis kicks to Garland. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Garland's got 6 points in the quarter. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things. The great shooters know when they've got enough opening to that choice on that possession.
Now here's Ball. He has 7, and Butler gets it to go.
When Butler hits this shot, he's impossible to defend.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
Yeah, a little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
Here's MP. Good D by Embiid.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
And so we conclude the first half. The East All-Stars up on top. And it's time to strap in as we get set to bring you the explosive action of the second half of the All-Star game.
Yeah, and I'm looking for the temperature to start to rise here a little bit in this second half.
Yeah, I'm exactly with you there. I think we'll see a little less showmanship and a little more intensity from here on out.
We've got Ball. Jason Tatum is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Embiid, and it's Morant in at point guard. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars.
You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play, defended the shot, and then finished it off with the rebound.
And here's KD for 3. And Davis pulls it down. The East leading by 10. Ball finds Morant. Back to Ball. Morant outside. Puts up a deep 3. The rebound by KD. Siakam passes to KD. Back to Siakam. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Davis with a screen on KD. Here's Tatum. And another miss by the East.
Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
Lewis kicks to KD. Halliburton for 3. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists in the game.
Talk about confidence. Halliburton oozing with it. No hesitation off the catch and shoot there.
Embiid with a screen on Durant. Tatum passes to Embiid. And the rejection by MP.
And you know what? Defensively,
Embiid, no good.
the shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Halliburton finds Siakam. Some nice passing here by the West. Here's Lewis. Off target with the fadeaway. The East leading by 5. Now Tatum, 12 points for him. Davis sets a screen. Tatum passes to Davis. Outside Tatum. Davis setting the pick for Tatum. Cans the tough leaner from the outside. Tatum's got 14.
Using his teammates, Tatum creates just enough daylight to get off a shot.
Halliburton passes to Durant. Over Tatum. Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut to just 5 on the basket from Durant.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Now, here's ball. Embiid is just too strong inside.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
The three. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Halliburton. Doncic has got his 3rd basket of the night right there. And so Morant will bring it up for the East. They've led by as much as 10. Timeout called, East All-Stars. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Butler against Doncic. It's Morant in the corner. 1:10 left in the 3rd. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum, a wing who can score in so many different ways.
Halliburton finds KD. Out to Doncic. It's MP, top of the key. And there's the pass to KD. Doncic looking it over. 5 to shoot. The West All-Stars need to get a shot off here. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. Makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Man, Durant is a flat-out baller, showing off his wily strength on these tough finishes. He's a thin guy, but he's a strong guy.
On the floor for the West All-Stars, we've got Durant. Halliburton in at the 1 spot.
You can't excel at all as a defender on Tatum. Mid-range not his go-to spot, but he took advantage there.
Halliburton against Morant. Halliburton kicks to Doncic. Over ball. Doncic, no good. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. The lead is 2. Tatum dishes to Morant. Pass to Embiid. Over MP. Goes back up. Embiid. In close. Embiid gets it to fall.
You like Embiid's confidence and willingness to step up in the big moment.
Morant against Halliburton. Here's MP. The West again cannot hit. The East leading by 4. Morant scanning the floor. And it's off from 3-point range. Here's MP. Siakam left side. Embiid with the steal. Ball against Doncic. Embiid with the screen on Durant. Tatum no good. The West trails by 4. Pass to Lewis. Siakam kicks to Halliburton. He's Halliburton.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Morant, the bounce pass. Embiid, no good. Davis against Siakam. Lewis outside. Durant off a pick from Lewis. Tries it from the top of the key. It's hauled in by the East.
They came close there to tying it up.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the 4th, that would have been a big bucket for him.
Now here's Embiid.
And that rejection has to get MP's blood pumping. Defensive stops like that really
There's 47 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Morant passes to Embiid. Good defense by MP.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Siakam.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm
Embiid killing this
himself
man,
down
stepping over the
and wait
defense
for good
late.
shots.
And the East All-Stars call time here. They're behind by 2. 27 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Six-second difference between the shot and game clock. It's in! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
And you know Embiid wants the ball in these situations. He wants that shot. He wants to come through for his team.
Now, here is Halliburton. To the middle. Here's MP.
Count it! Big points there from MP, showing leadership and grit. Unbelievable.
Fires from way outside. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. So a close game sees the West All-Stars taking this one.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong. But tonight, the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned that all broadcast long, and sure enough, it came to fruition. That brings us to the conclusion of our All-Star coverage. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan wishing you all a very good night.
Good cat. Yep, there's Halliburton. Eight points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 blocks.
Good game, Andy. It's pretty good, man. Pretty good. Pretty good. So I'm thinking about letting the kids plan the next vacation. How? Pick 3 destinations and then pick from the best one.
Hey, what'd you do when you forgot your lunch last night?
Oh, I went and saw Mary in concession. She gave me some popcorn.
Popcorn for a meal? She could have given you more than that.
Do you think I'd be a good master?
Nonsense Paige. You think he's that special?
That's what I'm saying. Once in a generation.
You do know that Paige, at the time of his retirement, was 10th all-time in made three-pointers?
Most valuable player make the All-Star or NBA. Make champ win 4 MVPs, 5 championships.
But you've seen the box.
He drove every column.
You're seeing him rock Santa Cruz.
Yeah, very well.
Do you know the Hey, so this Sunday, hoops and hamburgers, huh? On and up, look.
Okay, so didn't even play. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and end it here. So played a little longer than I usually do, but hey, had to get this All-Star game in halfway through the season. So yep, so I'll catch y'all on the next one. Thank y'all for coming out, man. Maybe I'll get on a little later on after I watch, but we'll see. Peace.